Question number 18. A landscaper uses a hose that puts 88x ounces of water in a bucket in 5 minutes. Okay, so this one is some volume and this one is time. Okay, which expression represents the number of ounces of water the hose puts in the bucket in 9 minutes at that rate? So we are talking about two situations where volume and time are considered. So that means we can solve it by the ratio method. If I take volume as the numerator and time as the denominator, this is what I am taking here. Now let's start the question. 88x ounces of water in 5 minutes. Which expression represents the number of ounces of water? Okay, that is not given to us. The hose puts in bucket in 9 minutes. That means you have to calculate this by the ratio method. Okay, so this one is missing, right? Now by multiplying 9y on both sides, 9y times 9y. So this unknown will be calculated. So y and y cancelled, and 88 times 9 is 792 x over 5. Let's see the options. Yes, it's D. So D is the right option. Okay. Let's come to question number 19. Two equations are given to us. Question is, in the given system of equations, h is a constant. Okay. If the system has no solution, what is the value of h? Let's leave this question here and learn the rule of this question first. Suppose I have two equations, a1x plus b1y is equal to some c1 and a2x plus b2y is equal to some c2. See, I have taken constants on the other side of the equation, but this is also true if you write the two equations like this. But the condition is that if they are like in equal to 0 form, then both of them should be in the equal to 0 form. But if they are in the form of equal to constant like this, so both should be in this form. Then if the system of equation has no solution, then a1 over a2, that means this coefficient over this coefficient, is equal to b1 over b2, but it is not equal to c1 over c2. This is our condition, right? So let's rub this one and go back to our equations. Now these equations are not in standard form, right? We have to write the equations in standard form like this. But our equations are not in standard form. So let's write first equation, 4x minus 9y is equal to 9y plus 5. Y has to be on the left hand side. So subtracting 9y on both sides, it's 4x minus 18y is equal to 5. Okay, first equation written. Now let's see the second one. hy is equal to 2 plus 4x. Let's just change them as a whole like this. Okay. Subtracting hy on both sides because I need hy on the left hand side. And I need, let's do it first. 4x minus hy plus 2 is equal to 0 because this is cancelled. Now in our first equation, constant is on the right hand side, so it should also be on the right hand side. For that we have to subtract 2. So 4x minus hy is equal to negative 2. 4x minus hy is equal to negative 2. Now we have to apply this condition. a1 over a2 is equal to B1 over B2 is not equal to 5 over negative 2. Now we have to find the value of h, right, which is equal to h. So we will take this expression. Let's solve it. 4 is cancelled with 4. Negative is cancelled with negative. So 1 is equal to 18 upon h, multiplying by h on both sides. So h is equal to 18. That means D is the right option. Now let's come to 20th. Okay, that's fine. So 13 is p% of 25. If you go back to question number 16, I discussed some vocabulary which is really helpful in converting an English statement into maths expression or equation. From here I am discussing it for this particular question. So I'll request you to just go back to question number 16 after this and check that. Is usually refers to equal to sign, and of is multiplication, right? Times or of. Mostly both of them represent to multiplication. So let's apply it here. 13 is p% of 25, right? So learning this vocabulary is really very useful. Let's write it here. 13 is p% of 25. So 25 4s are 100. That means 13 is equal to p by 4, multiplying by 4 on both sides. So p is equal to 52. So what is the value of p? P is equal to 52. Okay, perfect. I hope all the 3 questions are clear to you.